Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's mid-April, as you can see it's still snowing here. Welcome to Canada. In this video I am going to talk about the Canadian school education system. So as many of you might know that the Canadian school education system is regarded as one of the best in the world. And that's why a lot of immigrants move to Canada. Although you may find a lot of information about the Canadian education system online by googling around, but there are certain things which you come to know when you experience the system in real life. In this video, along with the basic and essential information, I'll provide you some important points based on my real life experience with the Canadian education system during my past 2 years in Canada. I moved to Canada in 2019 and my daughter has been going to a nearby school ever since I moved here. This gave me a chance to get a feel of the Canadian education system in real life. In Canada, it's mandatory for all children aged between 6 to 18 to attend school. Children usually start going to school between the age of 4 to 6 years. For younger children, preschools are also available before they start going to elementary school. In Canada, all the schools use either English or French as the primary mode of education. For example, if in a particular school English is the primary language, then all the subjects are taught in English and French is taught as an additional language. Schooling in Canada is completely free in public schools. This is because the government pays for the school education through the taxes it collects from its residents. Private schools are, however, paid. There are three basic levels of education in the Canadian school system. The first is the elementary level, which is meant for younger children. Then is the middle level, and then there is the secondary level. Children go to school from Monday to Friday, which starts in the morning and ends by the afternoon. The school's academic year usually starts by around late August, early September, and ends by around the end of June. There are regular breaks which the students get throughout the academic year. Some of the major breaks are the summer break, which the students get after the end of the academic year. So basically the month of July and August. Then there is a winter break, which is a 2 weeks long break by around the Christmas time. An important thing to note is that even if you move to Canada during the middle of the academic year, the schools are flexible enough to provide admission to your child at any time. Most of the provinces in Canada have a welcome center which provide assistance during the school registration process for the new immigrants. To register your child in a particular school, you have to provide a proof of guardianship or custody, your child's birth certificate, a proof of residency, a record of vaccinations, and a contact number in case of emergency. Sometimes your child may also need to undergo an educational assessment, but don't worry, that's not to accept or reject your child to the school. It's just to provide a basic information to the school teacher at where your child is at various subjects in the Canadian curriculum. Your child is assigned a school around the neighborhood you live in. The school bus is usually free and is provided to all students whose home is at least a kilometer away from the school. For students whose house or residential location is within a kilometer radius of the school bus is not provided and the parents have to make their own arrangements to drop and pick up the kids from the school. This is an important point to note, particularly if you are living in a part of Canada which has extreme cold winters, where dropping and picking up kids at minus 40 degrees might be a difficult task even if the school is a few hundred meters away. Canadian school education system is regarded as one of the best in the world, which is why a lot of immigrants move to Canada. Canadian government invests heavily on its school education system. Just to give you an example, the Canadian school teachers earn some of the highest salaries in the world, thus attracting the best teaching talent in the Canadian schools. The schooling system is quite stress-free, where the focus is teaching the kids through a creative and a practical way, where learning becomes a fun for them. That's why most of the kids in Canada look forward to going to school, including my daughter. But just like there is no system which is perfect, there is one major flaw which I found in the Canadian curriculum system, which is that the level of mathematics taught in the Canadian curriculum is not at the same level as taught in India. It is for this reason that a lot of private coaching institutes teaching mathematics have mushroomed all over Canada. But despite this drawback, believe me, you don't need to worry because the Canadian curriculum is quite comprehensive and thorough to give your child the best education. Besides regular studies, Canadian schools also provide a variety of extracurricular activities for a child to choose from to boost their leadership, physical and social skills. And believe me, all of this is available to you free of cost. Thanks for watching my video. Please like, share and subscribe to view further more informative videos on Canada. Stay tuned.